Jack69 and welcome back to another video. And today's not so today, guys, we'll be talking about where I've been, but real quick. Remember that giveaway for Roblox? It's still going on, guys. So all you have to do is turn on post notifications and remember to subscribe. Put your name in the comments down below, and the first 2 people in this comments will win. Thank you so much for 159 members, guys. I cannot thank you all enough. It's been amazing. You all want the Robux so badly, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be giving away a random amount, and yeah, so leave a name. First 2 people who leave their names win Robux. Remember, you have to join my group to get the Robux, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so from Monday to Thursday morning, I was in Poland. I went to Poland for a field trip, for a school trip, and oh, sorry guys, I got a text from my company for gift card. Pretty much what happened was I went on a trip with my friends and my school, and we went for 3 days, obviously. We went to Krakow, I don't know how to really pronounce it. And it was really good. It was really cool. It was really amazing experience. I put my pictures on Instagram, but fortunately I am not sharing my Instagram with any of you guys anymore. But Twitter is available for people. Instagram, I think it's just more of a private, personal thing. That's why I deleted most of the people that I did not know. I got rid of 1,000 people, which is good. So, pretty much what happening is that on Monday we had to get up. Well, I had to get up at 6:30. Had to get ready to go. We went to the bus. Some of my friends, I'm not gonna mention them because they probably don't want to be in my video. We all got onto the bus, ready, we waited for 30 minutes, and then the bus was a 4-hour journey. I'm not going to say where we went, because it's a bit personal, but 4-hour journey to the airport, and then we had to wait 2 hours. It was a really, really boiling airport, after security. It was pretty empty at the start. They went through security, which did not take as long as I thought it would take, because it was a lot of us. There was a lot. I can't remember the exact number, but it was over 50. And then we got through security, which was not long. I did not get patted down or beeped, which was good. I mean, I've only had that once. It was because I had a watch on, but yeah. And we got into where the waiting area is. There was quite a few shops where there was a Gucci store, I think. Was there a Gucci? Yeah, it was a Gucci store there. But it was expensive as hell. So expensive. Obviously, because it's Gucci. But pretty much we just waited there for an hour, which was not fun. The only thing I done in that waiting area was get a pretzel. I didn't even want to finish it because I did not feel so well because of the warmth. And then we went on the plane. That took another 2 hours to get to Poland. Took quite a bit of time. There was a little bit of turbulence, but that didn't really matter. I was sitting by my friend. It was the first time they went on a plane, so that was fun. What else? Okay, so then we got to, it was what time was it? I think it was 6 or 5 when we got there. Wasn't as cold as I thought. I didn't really need to put much on, apart from my coat. And that was about it, I think. Well, obviously, the clothes I was wearing on my coat. So that was that. It wasn't much at all. Then we got to the hotel. I'm not going to say what hotel either, because personal, I guess. It was okay. I didn't mind the hotel. I shared a room with 2 people. I'm not going to say their names, obviously, just said earlier on, I'm not gonna give personal information, as I don't really want to. So yeah. That didn't really bother us much. The food that we had there, the starter on the first night was nice. So we had soup. I'll actually show you the soup that we had. I got it on my phone, I think, if I'm correct. I don't know if I still got it. Wait, is it on Snapchat? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, that wasn't there. The thing was not there. So we had a starter, which was a soup with carrots and noodles, which was actually pretty nice. I did like it. Kind of tastes like leek soup, which my great auntie used to make before she passed away. Then I'm just saying a lot. I'm sorry. It's just there's so much in 3 days, so I'm gonna try and cut it down. Pretty much, we had that soup. It was really nice. Unfortunately, we weren't able to choose on the menu, mostly because there was over 50 of us, and they wouldn't have had enough time to cook it. Otherwise, it'd be like so late to have food. So we had that, and then we had main course, which it wasn't that great. I'm not gonna lie, it was not that great. Where is it? It's right here. That's what we had for main course. It was chicken with potatoes and cabbage. It was not that great, I'm not gonna lie. Also, my friend took a picture of me when I was asleep. That was great. It's me sleeping on the plane. So that was fun. But I did have a pretty good time. I did have a good time. It was really fun. So I did not really like the chicken. I ate like half of it, and the mashed potato was delicious. The cabbage just tasted like sick. Then for dessert we had cheesecake. Now I'm a big cheesecake fan. I love cheesecake. But that cheesecake tastes like Play-Doh. I'm sorry if the restaurant knows who I am and they saw me. The cheesecake tasted like absolute garbage. It was like so chewy, and it did not taste like cheesecake at all. So me and the other two people shared a room. We went back. My other good friends, her and two other girls, they ordered room service, which was 70 zloty, and I think it's £1 over here is four zloty, and I bought like 400 zloty. So they ordered room service. I had like one of their fries or two. I wasn't really that hungry. I had peanuts in my bag anyway, so if I wanted some peanuts, I was fine with that. So we just chilled out the rest of the night. I think I went to bed at 12, and we had to get up at 5 because we were going to the sad part, which, you know, no one's really excited to go in Poland, but it's very educational, which was the concentration camps. If you do not know what the concentration camps is, you're either too young or you haven't learned it in history yet. But if you do want to know, it's pretty much where World War II and the Germans took over Poland, and they tortured Jewish people, killing them and making them do hard work. We went to Auschwitz, and then we went to a different camp. I literally forgot what the other camp was called. I did not even take pictures of the other camp. I just felt like it was really disrespectful. The lady there said that the Auschwitz was comparing it to a 5-star hotel to the other one we went, which I took pictures of, which was like compared to a 1-star, like how good and bad it was. So I mean, I have some pictures. For example, this one. This was like the camps. This was an outside, like as you can see. So these are actual pictures of me on the phone. Another one right there. It was pretty upsetting. The other one, we weren't allowed to take most pictures because of out of respect. There was like gas chambers and a room full of 40,000 hair, which was kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I could see why not many people did take pictures, but that's why I didn't take any. They don't stop you from taking pictures, only in certain rooms like the gas chamber, to show a sign of respect. But I just didn't want it. So yeah. Okay, so this altogether was about 2.5, maybe 3 hours of walking. I wasn't that excited about that. I mean, my legs were pretty much blistering by 7, because then we walked to McDonald's and they have the nicest milkshakes there, I swear. But it was expensive because it's slotty. So it was like a Big Mac, large fries, and a small milkshake came to like 21 slotty. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know really how to pronounce it. But their milkshakes in Poland, you do really good milkshakes. You do it the proper way, better than UK milkshakes. I like UK's food, but the milkshakes that they serve is absolutely horrendous. They need better tastes, I guess. So then we had McDonald's. Then we went to this museum. I forgot what it's called. It's like a Jewish museum, and there was like paintings all around. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't trying to be rude, but I did not listen to half the stuff. Mostly because I learned some of it in history and my legs were knackered. Same what everyone else says. Some people listened if they were like more energized. Mostly the teachers. I was listening to a couple of bits on the pictures and what their backstories were, but most of my body was just done. So then after that we went to meet a survivor, which was very interesting. This lady was 93 and she wasn't in the concentration camps, but she had kept moving to different countries because the Germans were taking over. She said she left everything behind, including her pets, clothes, and items. So she left everything behind, and she was saying that she lost 23 members of her family, which is really upsetting. She did survive the war. Same with her parents. The closest people she said that was captured was her grandparents. Her grandfather escaped, but unfortunately her grandmother died in the gas chamber. It was very educational, and she was very brave to tell her story. And I learned quite a bit from a person's actual point of view. Even if they didn't go into the gas chamber, the Jewish camps, they're still very scary for being a young age. But she was really brave. Okay, on that night we had, for starters, salad, which I only ate the egg and the tomatoes. Did not want the lettuce. Then, for main course, we had fish, chips, and coleslaw. I did not eat any except for the chips. And then, finally, we had ice cream with apple pie. I didn't even want to try it, because I'm not too keen on apple pie. I like cranberry pie. That's nice. So then we went out shopping, a huge shopping mall, near everything. I bought some snacks, ate it all. And then the final day came around, we had a tour around Krakow. It was amazing. I actually broke a tile in McDonald's from stepping on it by accident, which was great. I brought back this. Yeah, a blue Fanta. It's an orange flavour Fanta, like a different flavour. It's actually blue. It doesn't taste too bad. So it's actually really nice. But yeah, this was my experience for the past 3 days. All in all, it was one of the best holidays, or I guess trips that I've ever had. And if you get an experience like this in school, I would definitely recommend it if you can afford it. It was pretty expensive, but if you can afford it, do explore around Poland. Even if it's sad, it's an experience you'll never forget. Anyways, my name has been Chucky Snyder. Thank you so much for understanding, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.